Hi, hello, and namaste, everyone. This is CA Dhananjay Bhave. Welcome to one more short video. We have started a series of short videos. I have covered labor cost special item over time in the previous video. In this video, I will be taking you through another special item in labor cost chapter, that is idle time. Before we discuss this, I have a small announcement to make. As you are aware, Yashas Academy is now tied up with An Academy for online coaching classes for CA intermediate students. We have started a batch, Accelerate with Yashas. This is an exclusive batch for May 22 aspirants. This is group 1 batch, 100% in English. We started this batch about 2 weeks back on 13th of October. Here are the details of all the educators who will be taking the subjects. My subject, cost and management accounting, is yet to start in this batch. If you know any friend of yours who is planning to write group 1 in May 2022, please share this information, this document with them. I am starting cost and management accounting from 5th of November. Here are the details of other educators as well. Mayur sir, Rajvardhan sir and Ravikant sir will be handling accounts. I will be handling costing. Saurabh sir will be handling tax and Karthik Iyer sir will be handling law. Those who are writing in May 22 can take up 6 months subscription plus subscription. You will get access to unlimited live classes, unlimited recorded lectures can be watched. You will have multiple educators for the same subject as well. Here are the details of the plus subscription, 6-month subscription. Details are available and this document will be shared in the description as well. When you take subscription, do not forget to use code YESHAS, YESHAS. If you want to go for iconic subscription, which comes with additional benefits like printed books, material, mock papers and other things, you can even take that subscription. Whether you're taking plus or iconic program subscription, do not forget to use code YESHAS to get attractive discounts. Yes, coming to agenda of this video. We discussed labor cost special item number 1 overtime in the previous video. In this video, I'll be discussing idle time. What is idle time? In simple, the time that is wasted, the time during which no productive output was generated. Lunch break is also idle time. Power cut is also idle time. Anything that stops my work is idle time. There are 2 types of idle times. One, normal idle time. Another is abnormal idle time. This is a very important theory concept for CA, CMA intermediate students. Now, normal idle time is anticipated well in advance. We know that so much of time is going to be wasted, but abnormal time cannot be anticipated. Suddenly there is a machine breakdown that can create abnormal idle time. There is a power cut, unexpected power cut that can create. Employee intentionally takes extended break, that is also another example for abnormal idle time. These cannot be predicted. Normal idle time is known well in advance. Even before you start the day, you know out of 9 hours something will go as waste. So you will have to consider normal idle time while making a plan, while making a budget. But can we include abnormal time while making a plan or a budget? Definitely no, because we will never have an idea as to how much is going to be abnormally wasted. Third, normal idle time. Is it the fault of the management? Definitely not. An employee has to take a lunch break, has to take a tea coffee break, and this is unavoidable. It is not because of management inefficiency, but most of the times abnormal idle time is because of inefficiency, either employee inefficiency or factory inefficiency or management inefficiency. If that is the case, then what is the treatment of this cost? Normal idle time has to be absorbed by good units. Normal idle time has to be absorbed by good units, whereas abnormal idle time cost, you cannot charge it to customer. It will not be absorbed by good units. This will straight away go to costing P&L account. Yeah, I quickly repeat. Normal time is anticipated well in advance, whereas abnormal time is not anticipated. This is considered while preparing budgets and plans, whereas this cannot be considered while making a plan or a budget. This is not reflecting any inefficiency. This is part and parcel of activity. This is not reflecting any inefficiency, but abnormal idle time is definitely due to one or the other inefficiency. Normal time cost will be recovered by good units. Abnormal idle time cost cannot be recovered by good units. Basically, you cannot charge it to customer. This will be transferred to costing P&L account. What do I mean by transferred to costing P&L account? This cost you cannot recover from your customer. This is your loss. You have to take it to your P&L as your expenditure. Will the abnormal idle time cost go to cost sheet? No. Anything that goes to cost sheet will increase the cost of the product. And once you increase the cost of the product, on that you will add profit. You will be increasing the selling price also. Can I charge my customers my abnormal idle time cost? The answer is no. But can I charge normal idle time cost to my customer? Definitely yes. A customer who gives me an order and he says please complete the work, and if I say that I need 9 hours, he is well aware that within 9 hours I'll take a lunch break, I'll take a tea coffee break, and he has to pay me for full 9 hours, because nobody can work without a lunch tea coffee break. Everybody is aware of it, which means customers are ready to accept normal idle time cost, but they will not be ready to accept abnormal idle time cost. This is a theoretical concept. Let's learn it with the help of a practical sum. Here it is. Yes. Total hours for which salary is paid, 50 hours. We as a company, we are paying 50 hours salary to an employee. In that, normal idle time is 5 hours, abnormal idle time is another 5 hours, but we are paying salary for full 50 hours. Time spent on job A, job B, job C. This employee was working on 3 jobs and he has spent total time of 15 hours plus 15 plus 10. If you add all 3, 15 plus 15 plus 10 comes to 40 hours. 5 hours was normal idle time, 5 hours of abnormal idle time. The total will come to 50 hours. Total wages that we have paid is 450 rupee, and this is for 50 hours in total. Right. Now, how do we treat this in cost accounting? First, we have to calculate effective wage rate. How to calculate? Total wages paid 450 rupee to be recovered by 50 minus 5, not entire 50. Normal idle time can be deducted. So this comes to 10 rupee per hour. Now, how do I consider this 10 rupees later? You see, for job A, 15 hours into 10 rupee, I can charge 150 rupees. For job B, 15 into 10, 150 rupee. For job C, 10 into 10, 100 rupee. If you add all of this, this is coming to 400 rupees. Now, I have incurred, observe this, I have incurred 450 rupees, but I am recovering only 400 rupee. I have incurred 450, this much of money has gone from my bank account, but from customer A, customer B, customer C, all of that put together, I am recovering only 400. Then where is the balance 50? That balance 50 is cost of abnormal idle time, 5 hours into 10 rupee, 50 rupees, and this I cannot charge to any customer. This will be taken to costing P&L, obviously on the debit side, because it's a loss. Now, when I deducted minus 5 here, understand I have inflated the rate. Why am I using the word inflated rate? If I have taken 450 by 50 per hour, the rate would have been only 9. Correct? But I said I will take as 10 rupee rate per hour. Why? Because job A, job B, job C, all three of them should share some portion of normal idle time. They have to share it. Correct? If he is taking a lunch break, he might have completed job A and then he has gone for lunch break and then he has started job B. Either A or B or both of them should share the lunch break labor cost also, because it is normal idle time, right? Therefore, I said I will take an inflated rate. Instead of 9 rupee per hour, I took 10 rupee per hour, which indirectly means all the normal idle time cost has been transferred to job A, B and C. They are ready to pay. But nobody will pay for abnormal idle time, and hence that 5 hours into 10 rupee 50 is not going to any of the customers. This is straight away going to the debit side of costing P&L account. Yes, right. So this is the theoretical concept and a practical example for labor cost idle time. I'll come back with one more short video on one more such small and interesting topic. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye bye.